We will start the 8th chapter, Presentations Made Attractive, from the 8th Standard IT textbook. In this chapter, we will see how we can effectively present our ideas before others using pictures and motion pictures with the help of the computer. With sound effect and images is possible using the multimedia presentation facility available in computers. There are many software packages to help in this. These are known as presentation software. Multimedia presentation is a slideshow. It is similar to the transparent sheet used in overhead projector. Presentation slide is a slide prepared on one page containing information to be presented at a time. The various presentation softwares are presentation software packages are LibreOffice Impress, Apache OpenOffice Impress, Calligra Stage, Keynote, and Microsoft PowerPoint. And we will see how we can prepare a slide using LibreOffice Impress. And before that, we have to know how we can what is a storyboard. So a storyboard can be prepared by writing or drawing the details of each and every thing that we have to present should be available in a storyboard. Before a multimedia presentation is prepared, the details about how and where the text, table, picture, sound, video, etc. are to be displayed before the audience should be decided in advance. The outline prepared in this way before making a presentation is called a presentation storyboard. A presentation storyboard contains the details to be included in each slide. It should be a note which contains all the details about the color, type, form, size of the font, background color, movement of letters, how and where pictures are to appear, etc. It should be a note including all the changes to be made in a presentation, in a multimedia presentation. And here we have a sample of the storyboard. And based on this, we will prepare the slides using LibreOffice Impress. To open LibreOffice Impress from Applications, Office, LibreOffice Impress. And when we open this, first of all, we will get a window as select a template. And template means if we are selecting this, each and every slide in our presentation will have the same background. Here we are not selecting the template, so we have to select cancel. And when we select cancel, we will get the layout like this. And before that, we will just familiarize with the Impress window. This is known as the title bar, and here we will have untitled and the name of the software that we have opened, and that is LibreOffice Impress. And below that we have the menu bar, and below this we have the toolbar, the standard toolbar. And here we have the miniature form of the slide which we are preparing. And here, and on the right hand side, we have the slide bar settings, And the first one is properties, the second one is slide transition, and then we have the animation, and here we have gallery. And here on the standard toolbar we have to familiarize a few tools from here. Here we have this insert image. If we want to insert an image in a slide, we have to select this insert image, and then here we have this A, and that indicates insert text box. If we are selecting the layout as blank, and if we want to type something in that layout, we have to select this insert insert text box, and then we have to using that only we will be able to type text in that layout. And then we have the save icon. This is the print, and this is new and open, save. So these are the few icons we should be familiarized in this window. And now we will start our software LibreOffice Impress. And first of all we have to select the layout depending on the storyboard that we have in page number 124 of our textbook, the second part of the 8th standard IT textbook. And there the storyboard for the first slide is we are having an heading, and below that we need a picture. So here this layout, it is the second one, and that is the title slide layout. Here we don't need two titles, we need only one title, and we will select the layout as title only layout. Here, as I told you, we have the different layouts. So I am selecting the title only layout. Bring the mouse pointer to that particular, and when you click, you will get that layout here. And to type, you have to bring the mouse pointer inside, click to add title, and when you click, you will get the cursor there, and then you can type the heading. The heading is land utilization and vegetable cultivation. And vegetable cultivation. So this is the heading. And now on the right hand side of that we have the font size that should be given for this. So we will see the font size here, it is 44, and here if we see this properties here for the character, the font size is given as 44 only, and here we have Liberation Sans, and if we want we can change the font style. From here we can select Century School Book, and then if we want this in bold we can select bold. If we need italics then we can select this I, and if this should be underlined we can select U. So here these are bold, italics and underline, and below that we have the font color, and here the font color is given as pink. So from here if we click on the small triangle for the font color, we will get the color palette, and from here we will select the font color as pink. So we have to select this heading, and then from here we will select the color as pink. Okay, and now suppose we want to give a background for this. background color for this. So you have to select this rectangle. And how can you know that whether you have selected this? Here we will get these green squares, and that indicates that you have selected that. And only if you have selected this, you will get this area. And here we have fill, and it is given as what? None. So if you click here, we can give 5 different types of backgrounds for this. The by default it will be none, and that means you will not have a background color for that. And the first one is color, and that means we can give a single color. The second one is gradient, and that means we can give a double color gradient, then hatching, bitmap, and pattern. So first we will give a single color. Here I am selecting this color, and I got the default color. And if we want to change here, near this blue we have the small down triangle, and if you click you will get the other colors, and I am selecting a lighter shade for this. And now I want to give a background color for this slide. So now here, instead of that character, under properties, now I got slide, and here I have background, and here it is given as none. And if I want to give a background, then I have to click here, and again just like before I got the different options, color, gradient, hatching, bitmap, pattern. I am selecting color, and here the background should be sky blue. So I need a lighter shade of blue, so I am selecting this, both are same. I am selecting this blue. So now you can see the difference. And then we want to insert a picture in the slide. So how can you insert a picture? From here, this insert image icon, if you click, you will get the pictures. And then I am selecting, I have some pictures related to the vegetables, and if you don't have pictures, then from Google you can search and download or save some pictures in your folder. Here I have some pictures. I am selecting the first one, and here I got that picture. And suppose I want to bring this picture, I drag this picture down. When I get this hand symbol, if I click and then move the mouse down, I can drag this picture down. And suppose I want to change the size of this picture. Here I have the small blue color squares, and when I bring the mouse pointer near that square, I will get a arrow like thing. And when I get this arrow, if I click and drag the mouse, I can resize the size of the picture. I can make it either bigger or smaller. And when I get this hand, I can drag and move the picture down. So this is how I can drag and move the picture. So our first slide, it has the heading and then the background color and this picture. And now we will see how we can give animation for the wordings and the picture. So for that I am selecting the wordings, and then first we will give animation. So I am selecting the icon for animation. So here I am not getting anything, but here I have one small green color plus sign, and that indicates add effect. I am clicking on that, and when I click on that, I am getting the different effects. Here the animation that we have to give is fade in. So from this box we have to select fade in. So you just bring it down, and under special we have fade in. So I have selected fade in, and now I'll select give animation for the picture. So first you have to select that picture, and then click on this green plus sign which indicates add effect, and I am giving the effect as, for the picture I am giving it as split or diamond. We'll give diamond. So like this the picture will come. And then we will give, so animation means how the wordings and the picture in your slide should appear. And now I'm going to give transition for the slide. Transition. So here I got the animations that I have given, and transition, this violet color circle, and when I click on that violet color circle, that means transition. I got the different slide transition, and transition means how the slide should appear in a slideshow. So here I am selecting the transition as here we have so many different types of transitions. So here I am selecting the transition as wedge. I have one here, I have transition wedge. So I am selecting that. So this is how my slide will appear. So first we will see the slideshow of this. So to get the slideshow from the menu slideshow, we have to select start from first slide. So I got the transition, and when I click the mouse I got the heading, and when I click the mouse once again I am getting the picture. So this is how my first slide will appear in the slideshow.